Action.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to Miss
Sharifah.
Sharifah Afina. Today we are from group
3.
Group 3.
Yes.
Doing second discussion for the Lax.
Yes.
No absentees today.
Lax2063.
And no absentees today.
Yes.
My name is Muhammad Atiqullah Muhammad. My matrix number EX03524. And this is
My name is Abdul Rahim Priyanan and my matric number is EX03537. And
My name is Adib Aiman bin Barum, matric number 03529.
Hi, my name is Naya. My matrix number is EX03532.
And my name is Nurul Hayati binti Shamsuddin and my matric number is EX03542 and my last friend.
My name is Nurul Fazra Jazli. My matric number is EX03535.
so today we are going to discuss about the laptop and a smartphone. So I give this discussion to my friend to present about laptop or smartphone.
and
First.
smartphone.
Thank you.
So, I'll start with the smartphone first. So, I've selected a smartphone as the gadget to be discussed in today's group discussion, because I think smartphone is a tool that really to see nowadays. Without smartphone,
People cannot live it.
yeah, I guess people can't live because everything is in a smartphone, and without smartphone, if you go out nowadays, it's really difficult because if you want to call, you can't find a public phone nowadays. So you need a smartphone. No, it's not a smartphone, a phone, but smartphone is something that have additional function in it. For example, like it's to call, and sometimes if you need to take a picture immediately, you can use a smartphone. Or you want to go, or you want to search a location, you can use a GPS, which is in the smartphone, and a lot more functions and features that a smartphone has is really helpful for us nowadays. So now let me say something about the smartphone's history. So if you see, smartphone actually it was invented in 1992 by IBM, and the first smartphone was called as IBM Simon, and actually it was not actually in this shape or pattern, but it was in what do you call
Flip phone.
sorry it was in a flip type of phone, and it was like I guess it was called as tab last time. It was not actually
A cell phone.
they call it as personal communicator. That was the first version that they came out with. Then after that, after IBM invented, then Apple came out with their smartphone. That was the second version, and that was a compact one, and it was unique. Then after that, a lot of companies came out with new smartphones. And let me give you some information on the brands and the countries that are manufacturing smartphones. Actually, so far as what I have googled and gathered information, there are 168 brands, smartphone brands in the world, and 37 37 countries are actually
37?
producing smartphones.
Maybe.
And
what the country?
in the list, China is the leading country. They have like 37 models, 37 brands, smartphones that are made in China.
Wow.
So that's it from me. I'll pass it to Yaya for her gadget.
Hi, first time I want to choose smartphone, but senior already take it. So I got no choice right now, so I take the laptop as my gadget choice. So generally, laptop had been generally and globally used by the society nowadays, not only for students. For the person who working at the office or any management, they are going to use the laptop because the function device is easy to handle instead of PC. I don't know about the history of the laptop, but I know the revolution of the laptop. So when my kindergarten, my grandpa used the typewriter, you know, the one that you put the paper on it. Yes, you need to tap. And then the second one, the PC. That is when I was primary school. I used them to play the video game. But that one is not convenient at all because of the size is quite huge, and then you need a lot of space. Yeah, you need a lot of space, and some more, if let's say you want to on the laptop, you need to stick the plug on the, what we call that one, on the power sources. Yeah, but right now as we already on the what we call that one, on the technology era.
Evolving.
Our technology also already increase the function and also the revolutions. We already got a laptop, which is we have the less space and less weight required. It's easy for you guys to bring anywhere. Let's say you got assignment, can access, you can bring to the cafe, to the library. It's not required for yourself to bring all the biggest one, right?
Yes, agree.
And then this one also is rechargeable. It's just like a handphone. You can charge your phone, the laptop also can. So there's no need for you to bring the power supply, and there's no need for you to stick the plug on the power sources because you already got the power supply, like a power bank.
Laptop also have a camera, right?
Got the camera, but you must be careful with that one because I read on the Google, got something like CSI, I don't know. They are going to investigate you and see your face, so better you put the, what we call the blocker, like piece of
Switch it
paper.
Or just block
Put it
the...
off.
Yeah. And then for me, I think it can be a mini television. I can watch a movie through there, so there's no need for me to argue with my mom. My mom want to watch Hindustan, I want to watch
Hollywood.
Bollywood, yeah. No, Hollywood
Hollywood.
movies. Okay, and this one very satisfied for yourself. Let's say you want to play the game, you can use a laptop also.
Yes.
I know that I like to play Dota and I don't know PUBG, but if let's say the PUBG can be installed inside the laptop, it's more satisfied for you.
Can.
Actually can.
Actually can. Right now we are playing on PC.
I don't know about that because I'm not the game person.
But you have to pay 80
80 ringgit, yes.
RM90.
What's the difference playing in the PC and then playing on
The community is different.
Security, yes.
So you have to pay for playing in the PC?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
One more thing is it's easier for you to do the clerical things like you're doing your assignment, and I heard that the smartphone also already have the apps which is Microsoft Office.
Microsoft.
Yeah, you can use the handphone to do your assignment inside the handphone, but actually it's not the same. It's not certified to do inside the handphone.
Yes.
It's more better to do inside the laptop. So that's all for me. Okay, you guys, open the questions.
Oh, it's time for the Q&A.
Yeah.
Is anybody got Q&A?
Yes,
I
of course.
got.
Let me go first, okay?
Okay, you
Okay.
start first.
My question is, what just now? Okay. What is the latest Android?
Latest Android.
Yes.
I think it's Android 1. It's currently
Android one.
in the market that they're using for smartphones, for Android smartphones lah.
Thank
So,
you, Sneha.
I've heard about this Android one, you know. Android one actually is used, you know, the phones that are using Android one, they receive the updates earlier, way earlier before the other phone. So they are actually like the guinea pig. You know, the testing, they will do the testing on the smartphone with the Google what Android one.
Android.
They are actually like the guinea pig
Macam biasa.
where they use you do the testing.
Testing.
Mm.
This is yours.
So next question, please.
Next question, please.
Next question, Atik.
Who want to ask?
I want to ask about laptop.
Okay.
Okay,
Do
go
you
for
think
it.
in future laptop are still relevant? Because now smartphone is taking the place of
I
laptop.
think in the future, maybe in 10 years, I can assume that laptop still reusable because you cannot rely on the smartphone to do your clerical things, right? And then, of course, people right now, they priority to the satisfactions. So I think if let's say you want to watch a movie inside the handphone, I think it's not relevant for you at all.
Yes, it's not
So
certified.
that
yes.
is more to personal opinion.
Yeah.
Personal opinion,
Yeah.
I think
I don't think
It's-
but watching on a smartphone can satisfy me.
No, actually, I agree that you can't use a smartphone to do clerical things. Of course, because this screen is too small. But
Yeah.
if you say that you can't watch a movie, I don't agree because smartphone is easy. You can even watch a movie in the toilet.
and then,
You can't bring in a laptop inside the
Who want
toilet.
to
Yeah,
watch a
very
movie in the toilet?
And you want to read news, you can carry a laptop in the toilet or anywhere you go. But immediately, if there's any news, a strike that you want to
depends on-
check immediately, you can use a smartphone.
that's why I want to choose smartphone for the first time, but you already taking.
But if you watch a movie in the toilet, suddenly your phone.
But I just quoted the example, lah, please.
Okay. Okay, next
Just-
question.
Next question. Senaya, I have a question for you. Nowadays, smartphone they started using the AMOLED screen. Why do you think they shift to that particular
Yang
screen?
boleh dapat. Yeah.
I think that's to reduce the power consumption of the smartphone. I heard that it can reduce up to 25% of power consumption, and it depends on the brightness of the smartphone, and it is without affecting the image quality actually.
So it is more energy saving.
Energy saving, and it saves your battery as well.
Okay.
Alright. So
I have.
Yeah.
I have
Okay,
one. I
fast.
have one for smartphone for Senaya. Okay, we all know that basically if we say smartphones, the famous one would be like people would compare between Apple and Android. So, do you think if anyone would buy these two, which one would you suggest, Apple or Android?
If you ask my personal opinion, I would recommend Apple because their technology is much far advanced than Android. If you compare, because what I understand, what I heard, Apple the phone doesn't lag, right? The
Yeah.
software. And when they use Waze, it's like it directs you directly to the place where you want to go. Then like Android, it will be sometimes loading,
Searching for
and if
GPS.
you want to search for location in Google Map also, it's a bit difficult to get the the location will be there, but when you go inside a tunnel, it will keep on loading, and once you are out, you will be like lost. So I would say Apple. If I were to buy a phone, I would buy a Apple phone,
Apple.
and I would recommend a Apple
Apple.
smartphone. But if some people, they can't afford an Apple phone
Yeah.
because it's too expensive. So when you see in that perception, then Android
Just
is,
buy
is
Android
the alternate. If you can afford, then go for Apple.
Oh, thank you.
But everyone can use iPhone now because have a monthly installment. Can
Yeah.
monthly installment, yes.
yes.
You
So that
can
kind of buying lah.
Yeah.
You also can use.
It depends
On-
if you really need the iPhone.
yeah, if you really want
You really need that iPhone.
And you have to take a insurance policy together with the
Yes.
phone. If not, that's it lah. If you lost
You
it.
lost your phone.
I have another one for laptop.
Yes,
Okay.
go for it.
Okay, yeah. For laptop, how do we keep the battery of the laptop to keep
In a good condition.
in a good condition?
I'm not sure about this, but what my friend told me that during charging the laptop, you can keep them full, and you don't have to leave them plugged in while they are running at 100%.
So if it's 100%, you just unplug
Yeah,
it.
you just need to unplug that one because same goes to the handphone also.
Yeah.
This one you need to take care. It's a very fragile.
Okay,
for that one.
thank you. Next.
So
Any more questions?
more than
Any more question?
You
I
guys
think
have another
I think-
questions?
we have finished.
I think you
Or
you don't ask that.
Actually, I have
We
asked
ask
the
one.
question.
Oh,
You
I
ask
have
about the
asked
screen.
them.
oh yeah, okay, I
Yeah,
forgot.
it's about the
Okay.
So
Okay, Adik has another one. Last one, maybe?
No,
No?
just we gotta stop at here. Okay.
Okay, edit lah.
And then and then we will see you guys on next
Video.
video
Discussion.
on our second
next,
meeting.
next,
Our
this
third meeting.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, right. Thank you.